In this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step of how to create beautiful bio sites with Limey.io in a matter of minutes. The first thing you want to do is to create an account. It's free to create an account with Limey.io, and you can build up to 3 websites for free. So now that I'm logged in and I've created my account, I'm going to click on the top right plus sign, and here I have an option to either create a new site or to shorten a new link. In this case, I'm going to click on new site. Now Limey is asking me what my starting point will be. So I can either start with a blank canvas or choose one of the pre-built templates that are already here. In this case, I think the Jennifer Smith template is the direction that I want to go in. So I'm going to go ahead and hit select. And now we're in the builder itself. So the way that Limey's builder works is with building blocks. Each block represents a different section. The only block that doesn't represent a section is the general block. The general block is the overall direction of how your website will look and feel. So in this case, you can change the website to be wide, so it's a full-blown landing page and doesn't feel like just a card. In our case, since we're going for a bio site look, the card is actually great, and the card shadow over here can be turned on or off, and then the roundness of the card itself. In this case, I'm going to actually leave everything the same. That's why we chose this template. I like it. And I'm just going to change the title, that way it makes sense and is related to me. So you'll notice now if you look in the top left that the title of the site is different. And for the description, I'll write on a lifelong journey of learning. I live in Maryland with my partner in crime, our 2 boys, and furball. So you'll notice here that nothing has really changed yet because, again, this description is for the meta tag, meaning this is for what comes up when Google is searching and somehow my name comes up, and then it'll show this preview for my site that's getting ranked in Google. So I'm going to go ahead and collapse this general block and open image with text. For image with text, I'm going to go ahead and change the image here, which I've already prepared. And let's change the title to be my name again. And let's go ahead and open the general block, take the description, and let's put it into here as well, so that way it actually comes up on the site. The next thing we want to do is change the style of it. I do want my image to have some round corners, so let's go with 35. That's pretty good. And let's change the background color to be a color that I like. Let's go ahead and go with this color. I like that, BA, BA, BA. And the image position, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that the same. So this is pretty good. That's why it's pretty cool to work with templates. It makes your life a lot easier. I can add buttons here and modify them. I don't want buttons in this case. And the next section is gonna be icon links. I'm gonna go ahead and change the background color to be the same. So here it's showing me my most recent colors that I've used. So now that the background color is the same, I just need to change the links themselves, which I've already prepared. So for the first link, I will drop my YouTube channel. And for the second link, I'll go ahead and add my Instagram account. And for the last link, I'm going to go ahead and add threads. So now that that is good, I can delete the LinkedIn one and the YouTube one over here. And you'll notice that the icons are automatically there, and I can rearrange these if I'd like. So I can kind of just drag and drop those. So let's just say I'm happy with that. And I can add extra links if I want or change anything else. And I'm going to go ahead and collapse this and open the links one. Now, the difference between these 2 link blocks is one is only icons and the other has icons and titles. So they're a bit different. Now, for the links block, I actually don't have anything to add just yet. So I'm just going to remove this block. And let's go ahead and add a new block so we have a full experience here of what this would look like if we did a blank canvas. So for the gallery, I'm going to call this projects. And for the description, I'll write check out some of my recent projects. And let's add a smiley, or we can add an emoji with a pointing down finger where we will add images of our recent projects. So Limey and puzzles is some of my recent projects here. I will go ahead and add those images. I can drag again and change these images around. So for puzzles, let's go ahead and click on the image and change the title of it. And let's add alt tag puzzles.io. And for the link, I'll go ahead and paste puzzles.io into there. And now we can modify the second one. So over here, we'll call this Limey, and you'll notice everything is changing live for me. Image will say Limey.io, and for the link, let's just change this up to be Limey.io. Now again, we can go to the style, and the background color needs to be the same gray background color we went with. For image, text color, I'm actually cool with that. And the roundness of these images, let's make them 35 as well, so it's consistent with our profile image. And for the image position, I'll go ahead and flip this so that way the title is on the bottom and not on the top. So that's it. My bio site is ready to go, and I can go ahead and hit publish. We'll call this bio site demo, and the title is fine. That's what I chose from before. I'll hit publish, and that's it. My site is published. So if I go back now, you'll see that these are all my sites. If I put my mouse over the bio site demo that we just created, I have some options here. This share icon is the one that's going to give me the link that I need to share on all my social media profiles or wherever I want to use my bio site. So if I hit copy and open this in a new tab, it'll look exactly like this. And it won't have the top banner. This is only showing because I am logged in, and I can hop back into the builder and directly edit this if I need to. For people that click on this link, they won't see that top bar, and they will only see the website itself. And that's how you create a bio site with Limey in just a matter of minutes.